Hello dearies, welcome. It's the English program on RTCI, the radio that unites us. And since it's Sunday, well, we'll take you on a Sunday musical escapade. Waida Bizid, who is in charge of the sound, and Dream Trabelsi is making us a nice podcast. Today, 27th of April, is a key celebration in the Western world as we celebrate Tell a Story Day. First song of today's playlist tells the story of man whose world wouldn't be nice without a woman. As for the second story, well, I have guests here at Studio One. They're going to tell the story of quite an inspiring project which took place actually a month ago. And again, there is a second exposition in Tunis. Well, without further ado, next to me, Makram and Meriem. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Thank you for having us.
It's my pleasure. I guess you need to introduce yourselves, guys.
Yes.
Let's go.
So I'm Meriem Attia. I'm the developing manager in knitwear manufacturing. So knitwear manufacturing is a textile company based in Dash Aben El Fehri in the region of Nabil.
Right.
And our main activity is a women garment. And we do finished products, which means from A to Z, and we are an offshore company.
Nice, very nice. Makram?
Thanks for the invitation. Hi.
You're welcome.
My name is Makram Bacha. I am administrative manager and member of the director board in Sartex, Tunisia, Tunisian house. We are based in Monastir. We are 4,500 employees, leaders in sportswear and jeanswear.
Nice.
And our capacity, yearly capacity is 5 million pieces per year. And we are vertically integrated from pattern making till shipment. And we are shipping 80% of our product to Europe, 15% to US, and 5% to licensing.
Very nice. So Meriem, today you came from Hamabit.
Yes.
And Makram, you came actually
Monastir, yes.
from Monastir. All right. There is a second exposition to this nice project. It's a circular project. It's a circular exposition of recycled fabric. So your job is actually to give a second life to fabric. How ambitious is this?
Yes, actually this came after a big collaboration which was done between the CBI from the Netherlands, which is the Center for the Promotion of Imports from Developing Countries, in collaboration with FTTH, which is the Tunisian Federation of Textile and Clothing, to promote the circular and sustainable textile and to support local textile companies in adopting circular economy practices. So after this, since last year we already started into this project, and we are now 15 companies among these projects, textile companies. We were chosen among 14 companies, I think.
18 companies.
18 companies.
Yes.
And
18.
yes,
Wow.
and we are chosen as front runner into this field. Makram can say more about.
Yes, Makram,
So
go
it
ahead.
it was really a cooperation, and there is like an invitation for many stakeholders. When I say stakeholders, it's like the industry players, represented by 18 front runners, the Ministry of Trade, Ministry of Environment, and also administration presented like CPEX and CTEX. So all together we went for 1 week in the Netherlands, which is very known in terms of circularity, because they're well advanced even in the Europe. So they expired a lot. We have a lot of exchange. We visited there a lot of circular factory, and we exchanged together what is the problem and what is challenge that could be in Tunisia. And to be honest, when we discuss it together, we find out that there is a lot of update on our law and the regulation that needs to be made internally to be able to advance on this process.
And were they feasible?
Yes,
Here, in Tunisian land.
If you have the volunteer, if you have the your commitment, and
When there is a will, there is a way, as the saying
yes,
goes.
and this is the work of the CBI, which we're working really facilitating this kind of update and regulation. So they're working and doing a great job, to be honest, to help this transition between, let's say, linear business to the circular business in Tunisia.
And
Very nice.
And
This sounds very ambitious,
Yeah.
very inspiring.
And the project
Right.
is becoming more concrete now, as there was a key milestone happening on the 15th of April, 2 weeks ago, in Technopole Monastir. It is the signature of the Memorandum of Understanding between FTTH and Oratex, which is the European textile the Confederation of the European Textile. So there was the signature to show the commitment of our country into the green textile and circular and sustainable textile. So it was really a premiere, really a big event happening on the 15th of April.
Yeah, let me say that really Tunisian textile was really leaders in terms of sustainability. Even competing to the other market, Tunisian textile was really one of the best market you could work your product. So
you've mentioned yourself a big amount of export to
US, to the UN, to
Europe. Yes. Europe.
And also the good thing for the textile in Tunisia, we are working with a medium and high brand. So the brand not really very low. So they are really well advanced in terms of sustainability and in terms of circularity.
First-class brands.
Yes.
Nice.
And this is what is really making us competing with other regions. There is, of course, a lot of challenge needs to be done and needs to be surmounted again. But let's say that in term of competition with other regions, Tunisian textile is really doing very well.
Very nice. Yes. So you've mentioned a very interesting expression. Actually, it's green textile. Yes. Now we call it green textile because not only is it eco-friendly, but it also meets the needs of the audience, of potential clients. Now I've had a look at certain outfits.
Yes.
And honestly, if you didn't tell me these were made out, these are recycled fabrics, I wouldn't have guessed at that. Anyways, now my question is a recycled fabric only eco-friendly without taking into consideration the latest trends in fashion, maybe the desires of clients, or is it at the same time recycled, green textile, and quite fashionable? I've got the answer because I've had a look at the collection. But people who are listening to us need to know. Probably I would like to share a photo. Maybe Rin Trabesi, please. Could you zoom at this nice outfit? Honestly, I fell in love with this one. Denim on denim. It's the latest trend. And look at the shape, the cut. I love it.
Yeah. If you would ask me, back in June 2024, if the circular concept was really feasible, I would say no, to be honest. But now these are done 100% circular. What you are seeing the product. So these are cut and waste fabric, and these are sent to our neighbor in CTEX. They transform the cut and waste into recycled yarn. And then they created a new raw materials in which they created this collection. We tried as a max to diversify the product from hat, dangry, overall jacket and jump. And also, as I said, we tried to make the combination between commercial aspect and also circular and the green aspect.
And also our traditions, our origins.
Actually, CTEX is also among our program. And I want also to say that we couldn't do this without the CBI. They have the stylist Esther, which I say hi to her. She followed us. She offered guidance with mood boards, because every company has their own collection. But in the end, it's all TTGT collection, which we will see soon in CPEX on the 29th and 30th. And she followed us. She followed every company. And for example, their company chose denim. Almost all of them did denim, but one used upcycling with the second choice fabric, others fabric scarves, other company chose the sustainable fabrics.
Yes, I wanted to ask you a question about that. What are the techniques of giving a second life to fabric? Patchwork, recycled fabric in itself, and within the product you'd make a garment?
It has many ways. It can be patchwork. It can be fabric which is recycled with a percentage of recycling fibers, or upcycling old clothes, for example, second choice, or dead end stock of fabric which we don't use. So when you will see this on the digital collection, actually every collection of every company has their DNA, so you can see it.
I love this DNA.
Yes.
And this is the trick.
You can track actually the origin of the fabric.
Yes. So they gave us, CBI gave us the mood board, the tendency, what is the tendency on the market, and it's up to each factory, each company to create, basing on their resources. They make a lot of research internally, and they created the outcome of each collection. And to be honest, I was really surprised as a member, even for this group.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, and it was really amazing. By the way, I want really to congratulate all my friends, all my team collaborated to this big, because to be honest, maybe not all the team and not all the body knows it's really good challenge. We succeeded together because it was really a dream, and now the dreams come true, to be honest.
Hats off indeed to all the team. I think that recycled recycled fabric is now competing with any collection that is made out, I mean, the normal way, the way it used to take place, to happen.
Yeah, especially in Europe now, it's not actually a trend, but it's a must in the future. If we want to protect our environment, we had to go this path. We don't have another option. So that's why, yes.
If you will see right now the customer preference, and the customer the final consumer now is not looking only for the product and the quality itself. He's looking really beyond that. He's looking to the sustainability, to the traceability, to the carbon footprint of the garment. He's looking to the passport digital also for the garment. So there is a lot of things, a lot of new challenge we need to. The market is changing. The customer reaction is changing, and to be honest, it's a must for us as a Tunisian textile to update ourselves and to move always.
I think this partakes of a whole vintage trend. This is what it is. It's inspired from this movement, I guess.
Normally, yes, I think it's maybe the inspiration was from there, but now it's a mindset actually. Especially with young people now, the new generation now is not into the luxury and fast fashion. If you can see, they are always on the flea markets, and they are always looking for vintage articles. It's like the mindset is changing, and it takes time also for the textile companies to adapt to these changes, to the whole fashion industry to adapt to these changes. So now we did a big step in Tunisia with this project, and in the meantime also I want to talk about companies, a part of textile companies, manufacturers like us. There is also trim suppliers, Tunisian suppliers who are into this project, like Eclair Prime, who provided us with zippers, of course, recycled zippers, buttons.
For the collection, recycles as well?
Of course, yes. Also La Griffe with all the labeling, recycled labeling. Also, we did with them the digital passport, which is new now for all of us. So yes, and on the same time, if you come to the exposition, and you check the QR code. Actually, there is a QR code on all the articles, and you scan. You see all the story of the article from the fiber till the end, with everything, water consumption, origin of the fiber, everything is a passport.
So you issue those garments with their birth certificate.
Exactly. Yes.
So they know,
they know where the fabric is coming from, what is the trade of the fabric, what is the origin of the cottons.
This is amazing.
Yes, everything is transparent. So it's all about transparency. That's actually the objective of the project. Yes. Because in the past everyone don't want to tell everything about their products, but now also the result that all members of the project from all the company, there is a synergy between all of us. We are really bonded like a team now.
We are a family together. We are really a family together as a team.
You said something about a mindset, a new culture that is quite installed in Tunisia. The way we view garments, the way we view clothes, they are not just pieces that we buy, but we rather, there is a story behind it, and we look for masterpieces, something you can match with different garments, something exactly that tells a story. Probably, something from our customs, from our traditions, or simply something that makes you resemble, your mom, you're a fan of a certain singer or star. You'd like, this is the kind of jacket Michael Jackson would have worn, or and knowing that this is eco-friendly. I mean,
They are timeless pieces actually. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's why I call everyone to call on the 29 and 30 of April next week to see this collection, the TTGT collection, and to see
Venue, place.
it will be on the CPEX. CPEX
Okay.
is the Import-Export Promotion Center.
Mhm.
So all day there is the exhibition. So welcome to everyone can come and see the collection.
It's open to everyone.
Yes.
Nice. I wouldn't miss the opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
And what about the collaboration actually with the Dutch? You said yourselves that you've been to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
So you have been inspired by their expertise, know-how. Was it limited to that, or was it more, I don't know, into the inception of this project in Tunisia?
No, it was really in the inception, because before circularity wasn't a concrete really object and subject in Tunisia. We was really talking about.
I've heard about it only thanks to you guys.
Yeah, it
I
was-
mean, with my guests
Yeah.
before the first exposition, now with you
Yes.
actually.
Yes, because when we went, as I told you, to the Netherlands, we saw circular factory, how they're making their garment, how they're making their fibers.
So you knew it was
It was
feasible.
Yes.
they exist. So the circularity exists. Okay, it's not in Tunisia, but one day it happened that comes in Tunisia.
That's
and
why
we-
you said
and-
it's a dream
and
coming
the day,
true.
And the day it comes really today, thanks to the effort of everybody, to the CBI expert,
Yes.
and to all the stakeholders, to be honest. And I think the better is coming, the future is coming, and we can even do much better.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Do you think, one more question probably,
Yeah.
which way do you prefer? Is
Mhm.
it for recycled fabric or just fabric there from scratch and you create? I don't know if my question is legitimate, but I'm curious. About the way you
before
view
the
both
question, to be
ways.
honest, there's difference between recycled and between, as you said, from the scratch. But before it was really from the conventional to sustainable garment. You can see the difference.
Yes, you
But-
make a design.
but
You
now-
have fabric. You
Yes,
purchase
but-
it, and
Yeah, but now you cannot make the difference. Even sometimes the recycled garment is really looking nice. In terms of washing, we are well advanced for washing.
Yes.
We could use green chemical. We can use the water station. You can use the laser on the garment. So there is nothing to tell you that this is.
Yeah, you can see the difference actually.
but there is a story behind it, which makes it
Yes.
timeless.
It's timeless. It's profitability for the company. It's actually on the heart of the corporate social responsibility for each factor. To be honest, it's dealing with the 3P. Let's say the planet, the people, and the profitability for the manufacturer.
As we say, it's old but gold.
Yes.
Right.
So
Right.
the value is always.
Yeah, that's why going on this investment really is taking. I mean, we will have an return on investment for each company at the end.
I
Yes.
guess this is the new future. This
Yes.
is how we do things
Yes.
nowadays and in the future.
Yes.
Good.
Very nice. Are the preparations already progressing
Yes.
well towards the exposition? Is everything ready? I guess the collection is there already.
Yes, it's there already, and tomorrow we will finish the last touch. So everything will be ready, of course, since the morning on the 29th. I think it will be open at 8:30 in the morning till the evening. So,
Nice.
yes. On the same time, I want to encourage young people to come.
Yes.
Young generation, especially students, not only from the textile, but even bachelor degree, or even people who don't yet know what they should do in the future. Encourage them to go and see the collection, also to be inspired, and also to learn more about textile, because textile here in Tunisia, you have always the old thinking that it's always something boring and taking all our lives. So they should come, and they should also to see the difference, and because it's really an amazing word. It's an amazing word.
I'd say it's a journey.
Yes.
Instead of having a label, a ticket on a garment, then you have the whole story from A to Z.
Yes.
Yes. Now, I mean, the textile is no more like production and machinery, and that's it in Tunisia. Now, the textile is digitalization, is let's say printing on fabric. Now it's AI. That is totally different world. So the textile is no more like the most polluted, let's say, sector. But to be honest, when we are making your own water station, when you are making your own panel solar for the energy. So it's less energy, less water, no more pollution. So it's
things have indeed changed.
It's a new.
So there is a place for everyone actually, from all the fields.
So
yes.
it's not a collection that is restricted to a certain age. It's not a collection restricted to a certain category. There is everything for everyone. For whatever your taste.
Yes.
There is something for everyone.
Yes.
You've taken into consideration all of these differences in ages.
While designing, of course, we took into consideration all these aspects like the trend, colors, the age of which we want to target, etc. Yes.
So there is, it's a bit of, let's say, a cocktail of different styles.
It's a mixture. It's a mixture.
There is a cocktail dress, probably.
Yes. Something for the baby, for the
yes, there is as well.
There is also
yes, jeans for the baby, denim for the baby. So it's
for everyone.
Very nice. That sounds promising.
Yeah, and what is really interesting is that you cannot find a company, a name of the company, but it's like its whole program. It's like for the flag is Tunisia. There is
Let's say 100% Tunisian.
Yes.
Right.
Made in Tunisia, with Tunisian effort.
Yes.
Everything is Tunisian, from fabric till weaving, till the trimming. Everything is 100% made in Tunisia.
And this
Be
is what
very proud.
Yes, and this is
Of
what we
course.
want to promote.
Of course, we are so proud.
And to be honest, and this is what we want to promote is Tunisia and the capability of Tunisia, especially in the textile sector. Very promoting.
So whoever would say no, our potentials are limited in Tunisia, no. Think twice, because everything is possible.
Yes. No, it's possible.
Yes, when there is a will, there is a way.
We are competing with really the most biggest textile company in the world, and to be honest, we are one of the best.
We have the quality. We are serious.
We have the mindset. There is some challenge. We need to work together. I think with
the perseverance, the will.
Yes.
This is what it takes, actually.
Yeah.
So on the I want to mention. So on the collection now, you will see the label of TTGT. So TTGT is the abbreviation of Tunisian Textile Green Transition, and it is the outcome of the collaboration between CBI of the Netherlands and the Tunisian Federation of Textile and Clothing. And now it's 100% Tunisian TTGT.
Yes.
So they have so many challenges among the program with all textile companies, like reducing food carbon print, many I don't now recall all the objectives, but it has a lot of challenges.
People to come and see the collection. Yes. We do not need to mention everything, so people need to go see,
We'll be there in any case.
Discover the stories behind the garments. And the stuff will be there, just in case visitors would have any queries. They would find it.
We will be there to explain to everyone if they have a question or suggestion. We are open to share our know-how and to give our expertise also.
Yes, even on the last exhibition we had a lot of comers. They asked.
People were curious, I guess.
Very curious.
They were curious. Yes.
From where the thread is coming from? How you make this garment? So it's a lot of question, and we understand really this curiosity, and we are there to respond.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Not only for coming and sharing, but for the whole idea, the effort you've taken to make this dream come true, as you said. Congratulations already.
Thank you,
It's really a source of pride for us Tunisians to see that we are actually competing with a big fish.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yes. Very nice. Okay, I guess I'll see you on D-Day.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us again.
Hats off for all the contributors to the project.
For the invitation. Thank you.
It was indeed a nice story you've shared.
I want to thank, on the name of all the team, all the CBI consultant, Giovanni, Serge, Leontina, Jumana, also Heidi, of course, the beautiful Heidi, and Zamzam, who helped us a lot in the beginning also on this project. and all the people who are helping into this to make this dream come true.
Hats off.
Yeah, what I want to say is really, as I said, we are family. We are no more like experts and stakeholders.
Yeah,
and,
I felt love.
yes,
You love what you do.
Yes,
I
and
felt
this,
it.
yeah, and this
Yes.
is what is coming. Really, things done very, very quickly, and we succeed very quickly on the.
Yes, and we are sharing all our
Yeah.
know-how, and we are open our companies to each other. If
Which
we
is
have
That's
really
a key factor.
This is the
Yes.
first time we did.
First
So
time.
you know these 18 stock. Factory or front runners. For each time or each per month, one per month, I think we go to one factory and
to
see
visit.
to
Yes.
visit and share our experience together. So our doors are open.
Exactly, you've
to share
mentioned
the
transparency.
experience.
Yes, we are not competitors on this project. We are front runners. We are here together. So, as he said, once per month we go to every time to one factory to see
To
what's
learn from each
happening,
others, yeah.
to learn, because to share idea, of course, like brainstorming, because our factory is not doing like them, not like the others. So it's good to be open and to share our knowledge together.
Thank you for this nice mindset. I'm really impressed. You left me speechless, actually.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Best of luck for the exposition, and I bet it's not going to be the last one. We are waiting for more and more. Of
There will
these.
be more, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
series with music, and our playlist is contributed to by Mr. Sami Al-Ahmar, of course, one of the main contributors to the project. Okay, right away, Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World, and John Lennon, Imagine, just imagine all the fields go green, not only the textile. Why
Yeah.
not? Let's start with textile and
Yes,
see
yeah.
the future.
Yes, by the same occasion, a special big thank to Monsieur Sami Al-Ahmar,
Yes.
because he is
He's a
the
mistake from his
He did the
time.
best
from
of
his
us.
past. Yes, I mean
Yes.
he's really the one he's the key factor, to be honest, on this project. And he's,
yes.
I mean he's no more his expert, his friend, his.
Thank you for suggesting the songs on today's
Yes,
playlist.
Yes.
Let's go, music.